Hello, hello. I don't think there's nobody out there yet.
Anybody out there?
At least I'm not sitting here talking to myself tonight like I was the other night.
I know, right?
I was like, where is everybody?
I didn't
There's
even
so
know
many
you went
people that
live.
go live at night, though, that it would be better for me to do this during the daytime, I think.
Yeah, that's
But I
okay.
can't commit to anything this week because of my I don't even know if I'll have internet.
Well, hopefully you do.
Yeah, my power goes out, my internet goes with it.
Yeah, that's a bad part about it. Maybe
And my
Brenda.
friend was trying to talk me into keeping the cell signal, one, so in case I had a power outage. I'm like, I'm not going to pay $65 a month for it in case.
Yeah, no.
Hi, Barb.
Hey, Barb.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm not going to pay $65 a month for in case I have a power outage. You know how much money that I'd be wasting each month?
No, no, no. I
I
wouldn't
don't need
either.
internet that bad.
What Barb is that?
Ben's over Acres, Barb.
Oh, hey, sweetie.
Are you getting the ice storm, Barb? I always forget where she is. She's north of me. Hi, Brenda.
Hey, girl.
I was gonna try to go live earlier, but it took me an hour to defrost my car enough to open the door. And then it took forever to de-ice the windshield so I could see. I couldn't even roll my windows down. They were frozen up.
Dang.
So I just had to leave my car out there running for an hour or more.
Hey, I just want to put it out there that what I'm doing right here is all Brenda Baker's fault.
Yes. No, I blame Jess, little Jess, because I saw her
No,
doing it and I thought, you know what? That looks really relaxing. I was just watching that live stream, watching her do her work. And I was like,
yeah, no,
that
it
looks
was
relaxing.
Brenda's. I'm blaming Brenda.
Yeah. And then Brenda encouraged it. So
She did. She pushed us over the hill. Hold on, I'll put my glasses on and say hi to y'all. It's really cool though. I love it. Hi.
I know she's been working on hers all day, Brenda.
I have since probably about 11 o'clock. I taped it like Anne Marie did and got all my things in order. And I'm on number 5 now.
And I did drive to town. I got 4 huge things of yarn because I'm preparing for the ice storm, right? So I got 2 big coloring books, adult coloring books. I got a complete art set with oil paints. I got what else did I get? Oh, coloring pencils and yeah, I got all kinds of stuff when I was in town so that I
She's
could be stuck
ready.
here for a week.
Yeah.
Deep freeze,
Hey, if I
portable.
lose you, I'll pop back
Wow.
in.
See, it's supposed to
What?
get 10 below tonight with the wind chill. Right now it's 24 degrees out there, and I just let the dogs out. They said it was supposed to sleet. It's going through. It's snow way up there, and then it's going through the warm air and turning back to rain, but then it's supposed to come down as sleet. Well, I walked out there and it's snow all over the ground, so maybe I won't be maybe it won't be so bad here. But
I
they
hope
are
not.
saying, we're under winter watch or whatever for the icy roads
Oh
until
yeah.
Wednesday. So
It's gonna be nasty out there. Barb, where are you? Where did Barb say?
I know she's north of me. I can't remember. Look at how long it took me to remember her name. I'm so bad. Get off of there.
I'm good at remembering names.
Barb. Barb. Brenda's doing hers too.
You're doing it with us? Yay. Should boot your husband off the TV. Tell them you got things to do,
Tell them it's time to go to bed.
right? Say, hello, I got artwork to do with my friends.
Jan
Barb,
said it's bedtime.
yeah. Barb, have you done diamond art? Oops. I've got to be careful.
Did you guys notice I changed the channel name?
No, what'd you
Oh,
change
she's
it?
in Iowa. Okay, I knew it was
Oh,
north.
yeah, that's right, Iowa. The frigid.
Sleeted about 5 hours this morning and supposed to do it again tonight. Wow. You're in Oklahoma, right, Brenda?
Brenda is.
Yeah, it was kind of hairy coming home. I got home just as it started to sleet. And then I had to carry all this stuff up my steps. I've got like 4 steps outside and onto a deck. And as soon as I stepped on the deck, I slipped. And then, because slipping once isn't enough, I had to do it twice. That's my issue, Brenda. She says, I thought about doing it in the bedroom, but my table's not big enough to hold everything. That's my issue. I've got half of this draped down the desk. I was telling Jan, I said, I don't need a dining room table, but I'm going to definitely need a crafting table. Because this ain't going to work. This little 18 inches that I got here in front of my monitor.
Well, I'm on our kitchen table, so I don't have a problem.
Yeah, I don't have a kitchen table.
I know. There's that.
Although I could do it like once I do the center island in my kitchen, I could just do my crafts up there, but
that's true.
I
But
don't
you'll
know
have other stuff on that by that time. You won't have room for it. Just buy the table. Call it a day.
No, I was going to use that as that's going to be cleared off. It's going to be my workspace for when I'm in the kitchen.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. We'll see.
Barb, you got to try it. It is so relaxing and so fun.
I put praise and worship on today, and I just been plugging away at it, and I've really got to center myself today. And
now Kevin's already complaining that she's never going to get anything else done because she's going to be doing diamond art for the rest of her life. Couldn't get the iPad and the art and the phone on the tripod.
Yeah. I do. I think he likes it. I found something I can do.
He did. He said that when you were out smoking. He said, "I'm just glad that she found something that she likes."
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, and it makes the day go. I'm not stuck on YouTube all day. I hate that. I don't even turn YouTube on usually during the day unless I'm.
Well,
I know I have something to catch up on.
Yeah, I wasn't listening. I don't like watching YouTube when I'm doing this because I can't watch and do this.
Right.
So, I usually just put on. I listen to a lot of true crime podcasts.
I love those shows
that are on YouTube, so I just play those, and I'm way behind on them anyhow, like a year behind. Yeah. So I just listen to those. I don't have to look at the screen, and I have those going on my. I have an Echo Show that's next to me. It's like a iPad size.
Oh, okay.
Screen, but it's a Alexa. Alexa, stop.
We don't allow Alexa in our house.
Well,
she's been banned.
It's actually, I got this really cheap on one of those Amazon Prime days.
Yeah.
And Alexa, stop. She's always listening.
She's rebelling.
Anyway, I got her really cheap when I was at my mom's house, and I did that because I could set it in the kitchen, and like if I wanted a recipe, it would play the video of the recipe for me. Like while I was cooking or whatever, or I could watch YouTube while I was in the kitchen cooking. So that's why I got it. And plus
our neighbors gave us one and we threw it away.
Oh, I love mine.
Oh, who'd we give it to?
We got one from somebody and we gave it to Wes and Linda.
No, Wes and Linda gave it to us for a Christmas present.
Oh, that's right.
and we did not give it to someone because I did not want to pass a demonic entity around. So I threw it away, and
That's right. You did.
I
throw it away.
repented that it was a gift, but it's just something I cannot do. It's my own personal belief, and I don't care how good it is, and blah 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 blah
It
blah.
doesn't really take fine motor skills, Barb. It's just picking up a dot and sticking it on a letter.
Yeah,
But
and
for a child, I don't think a child could do it because their attention span wouldn't do it.
well, it depends how old they are. I think for a preteen, this would
Yeah,
be
for a preteen, it would be
awesome.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to look back and see
Anything
that.
younger than 12, I think you'd just wind up with a bunch of beads all over your house.
Yeah, it'd be bad, very bad. Okay, Barb, Kevin is from Ridgeway by Decorah. Do you know where that is? Emery, you'll have to tell me because I'm not looking.
Oh, yeah. Make me watch the chat in my own
Well,
live.
it's your live.
I know. In my own live stream, she's making me read the chat. No, I'm kidding.
I'm a guest.
Okay, but the Alexa, back to her. Alexa, stop.
See?
She is no different than your cell phone.
Well, I know all that, but I can justify that.
And when I'm in the kitchen and I'm working and I need to do quick math in order to figure out where to place the next stud or whatever, and I just shout out to her and say, what's 32 minus 16 and 3/4, and she blurts out the answer, it makes it so easy.
Oh crap, Anne Marie! I thought you were so that smart. Oh, you just gave me your
No,
secret.
I don't have to be smart. I have a smartphone.
Oh man.
And then my kitchen lights, I have those plugged into one of the smart plugs because otherwise there's no on-off switch. I have string lights out there for right now, and there's no on-off switch, so I would have to fumble into the kitchen in the dark to plug that in to turn the lights on, or leave them on all the time. So I plugged it into that smart thing, and that worked out so well that I plugged in all the rest of my lights into the smart thing. So now when I get in bed at night, I just tell her, turn off this light, turn off that light, turn off that light.
Well, to each his own. I'm not judging that, that's for sure. Just not my cup of tea.
Barb says, yes, we are near Fort Dodge, Iowa.
You know where that is, Kevin?
I haven't a clue.
Fort Dodge?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know where Fort Dodge is.
How far is that from Mom's house?
2.5 hours probably.
Okay, you're 2.5 hours from there.
They're in northeast Iowa.
Is that by where Brian lives? Or was he 4 hours?
Fort Dodge is.
Was Brian 4 hours or 2?
He was like Sioux City or Sioux.
Yeah, we were gonna meet Brian Lose, but when Kevin's dad died, we were up there. We were gonna meet halfway.
What's his channel name? Lowe's.
Brian Lose Hills.
Yeah.
Homestead. They came here and visited us when they had gone to Lee's, Arkansas bound, and with.
I love that channel. I wish that they would post more often.
Yeah,
but,
they're amazing.
Yeah, I used to watch them before. I haven't seen them post anything in a long time.
She did.
Fort Dodge is close to Webster City. It's like.
Okay.
They're north of Des Moines, an hour.
And y'all, if my phone rings, I might have to mute for a while and go answer this phone because my son's brother is going to call me.
Okay. I'll just talk. I can't read the chat, so if y'all are talking to me, I'm sorry.
Oh, because you took your glasses off. That's right.
Well, no, I don't have. I'm looking at my picture.
Oh.
I mean, I could always put my glasses on. I can see. I could put your chat on my phone.
See, what I hear her saying, ladies, is that it's more important for her to do her picture than read what you guys are saying.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Oh, God, I'm keep seeing these little hairs I dropped off.
I
my
should
plate.
have Diana look for a travel trailer for me.
Shoot,
She
she'll
said,
find one.
Barbara says, yes, he is further north than us.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know it was well, to meet halfway it was going to be like 2.5 hours, and we were exhausted. I told Brian, I said, "Man, I'm sorry. We're just wiped out. We're emotionally and mentally wiped out." And
Oh, that was after the funeral?
yeah,
Yeah.
he was cool. He's like, "It's okay." So, when we go for a happier visit, then we'll meet up with him and Holly.
Hey, should I tell him my joke that I told you earlier?
You could.
Yeah, Redbird says, so now the picture is more important than us. Laugh my.
Yeah, it's your fault,
all
Brenda.
your fault, Brenda.
Talk to the hand, woman.
When Jan has no garden next summer,
You
it's
know
gonna
why.
be all Brenda's fault
Oh,
because she was doing diamond art instead of planting
right.
flowers
I know.
or tomatoes.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen. That's why I'm doing it now.
Okay, should I tell him the joke I told you?
You could.
I could do it in a way that it's appropriate for.
You could use a
Okay,
bogus
so
word.
I got a joke for you guys. How do you get an 80-year-old lady to yell the F word?
There you go.
I'll give you a minute to think about it. It's definitely addictive, Barb. Because it's so relaxing.
Yeah, and when all the letters are together and you can just plug your bead on your stick, it's
Like,
really
which is
nice.
what I'm doing because these are all A's in this upper corner.
Yeah.
So you don't have to think at all. You're just like, okay, cover the letter.
Well, did anyone guess?
I don't see him guessing. How do you get an 80-year-old lady to scream out the F word? Take her diamond art.
Who said that?
Barbara. Barbara. Okay, wait, there's my phone. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
You yell bingo. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yell bingo. Bingo. Yeah. Because you know how those bingo ladies are. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull Anne Marie's live up on my phone, but first I've got these dots I gotta put on there because I can't stop. I'm on a roll. So don't anyone talk right now. Oh. Brenda, 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 da, 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 Brenda's fault. It's all her fault. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pull Anne Marie's live up on my phone. I text Michelle, but she hasn't answered. She might have a life other than YouTube. I don't know. I don't have a life. I don't have connection either. Here we go. Get ready, ice is coming. Here we go. Diamond art with Anne Marie. Work in progress. Hey, Patty. I'm just saying hi for Anne Marie. She had to take a phone call, very important phone call. So, hey, girl. How you? This is Brenda Baker's fault. Why I'm doing it right now. She started it. and made me do it. I was going to do a video and say this, I'm blaming Brenda Baker. See how many hits I get out. They'll be like, oh, Jan's going after Brenda Baker. What'd she do? Oh my God. I thought it'd be funny, but I'm not going to do it now. Now I exposed it. So can you tell what mine is? Brenda, don't say it. You already know. No fair. Crap. Crap. Uh-oh, that one went under the mat. Brenda. Oh, I'm trying to stay out of the limelight, Brenda. Trying. Yep, that's what it is, Patty. I absolutely love it. I've been working on it since about 11 o'clock this morning. I did all my chores, and I was like, it's a cold, crappy day outside, so my hair keeps falling on the mat, so I got tweezers to pick it off, which I keep seeing more and more and more. Let me wipe my coat. Maybe it's coming from my coat. How are you and Mac doing there, Patty? Getting any bad weather? Or are you guys okay? Look at that big old hair. Where'd that come from? Ugh. So I'm going to frame this in a country style frame. I may do some chicken wire like my granddaughter did this picture for me with a rooster. She won an award for in art school. And she put some chicken wire and chalk paint on it. And it's like one of my favorite pictures. She's so talented. Okay, I think I got all the hair off. What? Since when? It's good to be remembered for something, Brenda. Since when? I've never made sweet potato biscuits. Boy, that sounds good. I got sweet potatoes, a bunch of them still, which I need to use. P. Keep forgetting what letter I'm on. Yeah, this is so relaxing. Like I said, I had praise and worship on today and just sat here and praised God and did this artwork and then got supper going, and yeah. I don't know if I'm going to grow any sweet potatoes. Maybe a few this year, but I'm going to focus on my white potatoes because we don't eat a lot of sweet potatoes, and we grew a lot last year. So I'm contemplating it. Warning, Patty, she's not reading much chat. That would mean she would have to do two things at one time. Smart ass. Patty knows how I am. Hey, are you and Mac going to MT's meetup in Oklahoma, Patty? Are you guys going to try and make it? Are you coming in the Missouri meetup that Stephen at Beckwoods Misfits and I are having in June? I'm hoping to make 10 killer. You're typing and painting. Uh-huh. I'm talking and sticking beads down, Brenda. That counts. Uh, if I get my livestock, which I've been waiting for 2 years for, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to continue to commit, but I can't I can't leave all that to Kevin because, well, they'll need me during the day, the livestock, and he'll be working. So I'm just not sure. But Brenda, I know I have your tripod, and I will break it down and send it to you if I can't make it. No, I wish we were dealing with my. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Oh, Michelle just woke up. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. Odd live chat with no host. I am the host. So her son's stepbrother, needed to talk to her about some business for him, and she had to take that call. So, Anne Marie wouldn't leave. She left with you at the best, though. Oh yeah, I did leave too. No, oh no, host or co-host. It's not looking like I can make it either. One if David insists on leaving for Colorado. Oh, either one well, he just may do that to be a butt. I went to Colorado once. It was beautiful, where the Air Force Base is, and it was winter, and we swam in a heated swimming pool, and we just thought that was a shiznit. Oh my gosh, we thought that was the best thing in the world because they didn't have heated swimming pools in Chicago. It just wasn't a thing. We're going to put that tiller you gave us to good use, Patty. Got some big gardening plans this year. Hopefully the garden will cooperate with us.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Welcome back.
No host or co-host. We just
I said she left you with the best. Well, Michelle had texted me. She had just woke up. She had a long night. And I said, well, we're live when you wake up. Just if you want to come on, join us.
Nice. See, look at Patty. Jan got addicted to diamond art too.
Yeah, I told her it was Brenda's fault, and I'm gonna stick to it. I was telling Brenda I was gonna do a video. It's all Brenda Baker's, or I was gonna put Redbird Farms' fault, and like I'm shaming her and calling her out in a bad way, and then show my diamond art. She's like, I go, but I'm not doing. I'm trying to stay out of trouble. She goes, no, do it. See, Brenda's my instigator. She's always trying to get me in trouble. And sometimes I'm sucker enough to fall into it.
Yeah, it's not real hard for you to get into trouble.
I know. I don't have to even do anything, and yeah.
Now it's a diamond art channel. Well, only until I run out of diamond art, which this is my last kit to do. But then I bought I went to the store today and I bought oil paints and crayons or colored pencils and a coloring book and some yarn because I have to do some crochet projects and yeah, so I changed the name of the channel to Coffee and Crafts.
Oh, that's what you said. I never even caught that. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Got it.
Yeah, instead of Big Dreams, I took the Big Dreams off of it.
Hey, did anyone hit the thumbs up? I just did.
I didn't.
I love you too,
Multi-art,
Brenda.
yes, art of all kinds. Because somebody else was asking me about crocheting and to do a tutorial. Although I don't know if I'd be a good teacher on it or not.
I haven't done that in years, since the kids were babies.
I like doing crochet, but
Maisie, hush.
I know I have to go get her I gotta go get peanut butter in her Kong. I like doing crochet, but it hurts my hands.
Yeah.
Exactly, Patty. I haven't done any crafts at all since I moved from California to Washington, since like 2013. So this is actually like a good thing for me to get back into.
Well, I haven't done it since my 44 years ago when my kids were little.
Oh wow. No, I didn't even
like
learn to
it.
crochet until 15 years ago. Nope. Shoot, he's 16. My grandson. When my daughter was pregnant with my grandson, I was like determined that I was going to learn how to crochet so I can make him stuff.
Yeah.
And I sat down and taught myself how to crochet. And then I was addicted ever since. So,
Wow.
all right, hold on. I'm going to go put peanut butter in her Kong to shut her up. I'll be back.
Peanut butter in a Kong. Kong, 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 Kong.
Lay down.
I like making the commentaries. Oh. I have to keep looking because I keep forgetting what letter I'm doing because I get distracted. I don't want to put the wrong color on the wrong letter. I thought it was going to be really hard to read these letters, but honestly, it's not at all. It's pretty darn easy, actually. And I was telling Amma, she goes, "Oh, I just did it in sections and filled that section up." I go, "Oh, hell no! I want to do one color, and then put that away, and then I'll, do the next one, and so on and so forth." But that's how my mind works. I would go stark raving mad if I tried like doing one part of it, like one section, and then no. Well, at least you tried. Oh yeah, that's awesome, Brenda. That's awesome. It's so cool to watch your grandbabies grow up and start their families. And I raised my grandson, and we got 2 great grandchildren. They're awesome. And it's funny, Camille, she's just a little shrimp, and Todd's younger than her and taller than her. Oh.
All right, that'll keep you busy for an hour.
She's 10 and he's 8. I think that's how it goes. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Are y'all getting this crazy winter freezing? Yes, Patty. I slipped on my steps twice today. Oh, you do one color at a time too, Brenda?
Yeah,
That's how I can't do that. I'd have everything stuck to all the rest of this.
Well, I just lift my arm. And it's
Um,
not hard. I thought it'd be a pain, but it's
Brenda
not
says,
bad.
Jan, our grandson is getting married June 3rd in Greeley, Colorado. So I will definitely be there then. He's our favorite, and they're expecting a baby in August too.
Oh, a baby. Oh, that's so cool. I love my grandbabies. I love my grandkids. I love my grandbabies. Oh, do.
Stupid beads won't flip over for me. It's
I
irritating.
don't. I don't flip them. They're over. That's good.
And I started to tell you earlier, Jan. So I went to the store today, and one of the main things I had to get was creamer because I
Yeah.
was sick at home. Do you know,
Yeah.
I got water, I got cookies,
Uh-huh.
but I did not get no creamer.
Oh no. You don't have any powdered creamer at all?
I used it all when I was doing that pantry challenge thing.
Oh,
And I just used up the last of it, which was the reason why I needed to go get more creamer. And yeah,
that
you know
stinks.
what, Brenda, I totally agree. She says, I wish we could have had grandkids before kids. Patty said, my youngest
Oh,
grandson is sick today with a fever. Oh, no.
he'll be all right. He'll be all right. Fever's a good way to get the poison out of your body. That's
Yep.
how I look at it.
Fever
I don't
is
know. When I get a
natural.
fever, I hallucinate. So it gets scary.
Well, you always hallucinate.
It's
Sorry.
called a
See,
mushroom
I was
headache.
a young grandma. I was only 39 when my daughter had her first baby. So, um, I don't know if I had grandkids around now, because I'm not allowed to see those grandkids, but if I had other young ones around now, I don't know that I would be as, with my grandson, I took him all over the place. We went to,
Undecided.
when he went on the slide, I went down the slide with him kind of stuff. And
Oh,
I don't
heck
think
yeah.
I
It's
do
a
all that now.
requirement. Yeah, you do.
What's
You
that?
would.
Yeah,
You'd
I
do
don't
that.
think I could do that now, though.
You
Not
would.
without hurting myself.
You would because it's your grandchild.
I don't know.
Kevin's making faces at me, y'all.
Michelle
Can't see
says,
it.
I'm exhausted. We got hit with pouring rain, high winds, throwing stuff around. Then the thunder hit, scaring the livestock. And then the sleet came. And now we're covered in snow.
Oh,
Oh,
Michelle. Ay, 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 ay. I'm sorry, sweetie.
yeah. We need kids to practice on to get better with grandkids.
Right? I love it when they say, "You never did that with me." So, yeah, that's right. You were practiced.
I used to get from my kids all the time, why do I have to do the dishes every night? Especially my oldest son. Why do I have to do the dishes every night? I'm
Yeah.
like, because I did them for 18 years and I'm a pro now, and you get to do them for the next 18 years. And when you have
So
kids,
you'll be a pro. Yeah.
then they can be, yeah.
That's awesome. They give you that look from hell.
Yeah,
Like,
you just look at me like, oh, golly.
kiss my hiney. Look.
Uh,
Yeah.
What's it?
no, like, don't argue with mom. She's always got an answer. Hi,
Yeah.
Alfonso. Alfonso
Hey,
says hello from Colorado. Hope
Alfonso.
everyone is having a blessed day. We got hit with another Arctic storm with negative temperatures. Yeah, that's what we're
Oh,
dealing with tonight, too,
I'm
Alfonso.
sorry.
It's not fun.
Mm-mm-mm.
Just staying in and staying warm.
Yeah,
And I'll be drinking black coffee until I can get back out again.
right.
I
Let me
have
check our temperature.
I have milk, that shelf stable milk, so maybe I could use that in my coffee.
Yeah, heck yeah. It's 18 degrees here right now. Not too bad.
It's 24 here.
No,
But
that
like
ain't
I said,
nothing.
it's not sleet, it's actual snow that's falling right now. So maybe we won't get the ice.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Apparently, when that other snowstorm happened, most of my neighbors were without power. And I didn't even know it because I had power the whole time. But then my one neighbor called me and she's like, "Do you have power?" And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "So do I, but apparently everybody else down the street doesn't."
Oh man.
So I
Surprised
guess
they
her and
weren't
I got
knocking
lucky.
on
I
your
think
door.
it's because ours was added later or something. I don't know.
Oh, could be.
It's 38 there. Oh, you don't have, is it sleeting there, Patty?
I don't want ice. Mm-mm. Ice is, well, they trimmed all our trees because they're putting in that internet.
Uh-huh.
So thank God for that. But if they hadn't, I mean, I wouldn't be worried now because we have the bigger wood stove. I'm not worried at all because you know, we could basically live off grid except for laundry.
You just wear the
Oh,
same clothes until the power comes back on.
yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I have to do that a lot here because when I'm stuck here like this, I can't get up, get out to go do my laundry. So
Yeah.
it's like, well, it's only me smelling me anyhow, me and the dogs. So
Yeah, just don't breathe
let's
hard.
see. Redbird says it's 22, feels like 12. And Patty says not yet, 2 to 3 a.m. Tomorrow night will be the worst. May not go
Mm,
live again. I think tonight it's supposed to be the worst for us. But like I said, they were all saying sleet and it's snow right now. So maybe I won't get hit with that.
let's hope that's all it is. I hate the ice. Oh my god.
I don't like slipping on my step. And then the poor dogs, they're so excited to go out. I open up the door, they go running out and they slide across the deck and land in the gravel.
Yeah, and
They
that's pretty
haven't
tall
learned how
deck.
to slow down.
Yeah.
And God forbid they get hurt because I can't get out of here to take them to a vet. So,
Yes.
y'all, I really need to win that truck that Doug and Stacy are raffling off. I think it's tonight or tomorrow.
It's tomorrow, girl.
It's
I already
tomorrow.
won it, so don't worry about it.
No. You already
Nope.
have 2 running vehicles. I need one that can get me out of here in the ice and the snow.
I need one that can get me anywhere. Let's Yeah, neither of us are gonna win if
Yeah,
we fight over it.
same here, Patty. So I think that like I'm just on the northern end of it where they were showing it going through here. So I'm hoping that maybe I just get snow. But either way, I'm stuck here because it just defrosted today so I could get out from the last snow.
Yeah.
No,
Kevin
Matt
said,
can't have that truck. He can have my Durango when I win the truck
no,
because
you
I
tell
need
Mac
4-wheel drive.
just don't worry about it. It's not his, it's ours.
No, God willing, I'll get that
So,
truck because
oh my
my
God,
other
I
ones
would,
don't run.
excuse the expression, but I would crap my pants if my name was called. I would be like, oh
Not
my
me. I would
God.
jump for joy and praise God because,
Well, Lori at LG won something, a gift package from them.
oh, really?
Yeah, she got her and Greg. I can't remember what the heck they won now. Then they sent Mama V a bunch of stuff.
I know. I saw that was such a blessing, especially to her. I didn't need any of that stuff. But when they
Yeah,
sent it to her, I was so happy for her because that just makes
me,
life uh,
yeah,
so
me
much easier to
too.
have power tools.
Oh yeah, I think
And she
only
said she
one
cried
thing
when
didn't
she got
work.
it. What's
Yeah,
that?
I think there's only one thing that didn't work, a drill or something or a saw, and Doug told her, hey, it's old, the battery's old. I'm gonna
Oh,
send it.
Brenda, the Doug and Stacy off grid, they are raffling or not raffling off. They're giving away a
They're
truck.
giving. Yeah.
And it's like a Ford F-350 or something. It's a 4-wheel drive farm truck.
Yeah.
It's used, but it's really nice.
150,000 miles.
Yeah, it's got like 150,000 miles on it or something, but
It's
it looks really
nice.
nice. It's used. but it's freaking 4-wheel drive, and that's what I need. And they're giving it away on their channel. And
I bet there are going to be so many people on that live tomorrow. It's going to be insane. You have to register tonight. Brenda, don't you dare. Wait, no. No, Brenda.
We told them about it. She goes over there at the last minute, signs
off
up.
the shoelace. It's not Doug and Stacy. We made a mistake on the name. I'm sorry.
It's John and Rebecca.
Dork and Dorky. Oh,
Lord. Sounds the worst when it comes to winning stuff.
Me?
Yes.
You mean I win or I don't?
You throw a fit if you don't win, and then you hound people until they finally give you the
no, I just try to steal it from them at the meetup.
Yeah, and then you hound them for a year until they finally say, "Okay, Jen, next time you come out, I'll give you the vacuum cleaner."
Okay, Patty, come to my defense. Did I hound you? No.
No,
I do not,
me.
Brenda. I don't know.
Every time I talk to you, you're like, "Well, you're not using it. I need it."
What?
That
I did not
cleaner.
use. Oh, the vacuum. I did not. He lied.
Yeah, the robot.
No, I did not. I just said if you want it, I have another one.
I actually do. I have the iRobot one that's in my storage.
Yeah.
I got that one and I was all excited thinking I would use it until, the rest of my house got done. And then I go back to using the iRobot and I never did use it.
Yeah. Thank you. I love it.
You're welcome.
It fills up real fast. So I know you are.
Well, they have some now that the new iRobot like docks itself and then cleans itself out.
Shut the front door.
I know. I'm like, and it mops the floor too.
What?
Like, seriously?
Who needs a maid?
Yeah, I know. That's the George Jetson stuff going on.
Wow. I haven't programmed mine yet. I just sort of let it run around.
Do you know it is so fun? Well, I have the decoys that you set in front of rooms or in front of stairs to keep it from going downstairs. But it is so fun to watch the cats and the dog with that thing.
I thought Brutus would go after it, but he has not.
Oh, mine always did. They try to attack it, and I don't know what Dilly would do. She hasn't seen it since she was a puppy, but the cats used to go crazy over it.
Yeah, I was sure he would. I mean, I was just waiting for the pounce. And he never did. He just looked at it, and I think because it's quiet enough.
Alfonso says, "What are my chances of winning the truck? Imagine a blind person winning the truck. You probably would."
Alfonso, if you do, remember, I'm your auntie.
Yeah, well, I'm your best friend.
No. See, I'm your auntie, and you need to just call me up, and I'll go get it for you, and I'll store it for you.
Yeah, just sign here, and she'll store it.
Oh, gosh. It's like when we were on Steven's Live dreaming about what we'd do if we won that lottery that time, the Mega Millions. It's so fun to dream.
I wasn't on that live stream, thankfully.
Oh, we were just having the best time. What we do.
Welcome back, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle, girl.
And Michelle, you're welcome to come up if you want to grab your diamond art and come on up and join us. I don't know how long I'll be live for.
Look at who's in the house. Backwood Misfits. We're just speaking about him.
Brenda, I need it to pull an RV and to get out of my road.
No. So let me mute y'all. Hold on. I got to mute Anne Marie.
You can't mute me.
No, dang it.
I'm not dumb
Hi,
enough to give you those
Steven.
permissions. Could you imagine if I won that truck, then I could get a fifth wheel. So for the meetups, I could just go in a fifth wheel
And then I
instead.
could just stay with you and I wouldn't have to pay a dime
Exactly.
except maybe gas. I'd give you gas, about $1.
Alfonso says, "Oh, hi, Steve. I didn't even see him come in.
I said hi to him twice now.
I didn't even see that one." Alfonso says, "Actually, one of the managers from our thrift store expects me to call her mom."
Oh, no, 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 no. You just tell me you made a great mistake. I just think it's the coolest thing that they're doing that. What a
I
blessing
think
to
so too. I
whoever.
love that they're always giving back to the community like that.
Yes, yes. What an incredible blessing it'll be for
Someday I might be
somebody.
able to do the same thing with like some of these tools that, I won't need anymore after I get my house done. But
Well, I don't know if I'd give that away now. Not in these times. I mean, I do though.
well, there's some stuff that I bought that is like my paint sprayer. Once my house is
Okay,
painted, I ain't gonna
Steven.
need that thing anymore.
No, I need that to do my house.
Well, that's why I'm saying that, like when I'm done with it, then
Oh,
I could regift it to some other homesteader or whatever.
okay, but I would give it back unless you wanted me to pay it forward.
Steve says, I can't stay long, just stopped in to say hi to everybody. Hello, we're just doing our little crafty stuff.
We're just shooting the
And Brenda
crud
says, I'm
here.
trying to get hubby to sell our old truck or put a new transmission in it for me to drive it. Yep, there you go. I have a truck. It's not 4-wheel drive. It
Yeah.
the gas gauge on it doesn't work, and it needs a new steering column. But the biggest thing in that one that I don't like is for the summertime, I can't do it because there's no AC.
Yeah.
Steve says, I'm on the phone and watching TV with my mom.
Oh,
Alfonso
Alfonso.
says, I have one of the district managers who actually tried to pick me up off the ground while hugging me at the Christmas party. Aw.
That's awesome. I think.
Yeah.
Well, Steve, you enjoy your time with your mama. That's most important.
Yes, exactly. You're lucky to have her still around.
Oh God, yeah. I miss my mom.
Yeah, I
When my
tried to call
kids
my mom the day that my son passed away and realized that I can't.
Oh.
There's so many times I go to pick up the phone to call her and
Oh yeah. I did
and then
that all
if
the
I try to
time.
call her, I'd be calling myself because I took over her number after she passed away.
Yeah.
So
When my kids were babies, I would make recordings. Back then you had the little discs you could record on a recorder.
uh-huh.
And I'd be, say Nana, say Papa, and then they blah 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 blah. And my
Yeah.
dad lived to receive those. And then if I didn't send him one, like I sent him every week, and he's like, "Where's my recording? I want to hear my babies."
That's funny you said
'Cause
that
he,
because I have a message on my phone that my grandson sent me when he was like just before he turned 2, and he's singing. It was my birthday, and he goes, "Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you." He didn't say birthday, it's
oh,
birthday. It was adorable, but I've kept
oh
that
my
for
god,
14 years on my phone. Um,
wow.
Brenda says I wanted our old one fixed so I could pull our small trailer to go to the meetups and camping on my own, so he won't do it. Aw,
Well, just
take it
don't
into
tell
the
him you need
shop.
to go to the grocery store. Yeah.
I'd be taking it into the shop and send him the bill.
Like our Ranger, it's so light, and unless we have something heavy in the back, it'll
That's
Like if
how
we're in
the
rocks or dirt, yeah, it can't handle.
Some sandbags.
Kevin said if we put sandbags, it'd be better.
yeah. If I put sandbags in the back of my Ford F-150, then I'd be able to get out of here.
Yeah,
But I have to have a steering wheel for it too.
right. That helps.
Yeah.
It's always helpful to steer.
And I love the truck. I love the look of it. I love that it's old. It could be a great dump truck, kind of truck, but not for an
Well,
everyday drive.
it's a good project truck to work on, and
Alfonso says my store manager and my coworkers tell me that I'm the only child at the store.
Aw,
Okay, Patty says I got you running on my phone, but I am making bread and cleaning my kitchen up before I pass out. Yeah, you got to make
okay,
that bread
good.
so you can have milk sandwiches.
Yep, that's right. And just in case the power goes out, you have bread made. Yeah.
I like that joke about everybody running to the store to get bread and milk. What are they going to have? Milk sandwiches?
Right.
I bought tortillas and no creamer. I'm so mad at myself.
That's bad. We
But
couldn't
I
find.
bought
We
all
get our.
the stuff. Well, I got stuff to make taco soup, and I got stuff to make
Oh, yummy.
burritos. Oh, and I'm gonna make a 15 bean soup.
Hmm.
But I was just thinking, if our power goes out, I'm in trouble because I have no way of cooking it unless I
Yeah,
could bring my camp
propane.
stove. Well, I could bring my camp stove in.
Yeah,
It runs on propane, so
that's what you're gonna do.
yeah, I'll just be cooking in the kitchen with a propane stove and cracking the window open and freezing.
Just a little crack will do it.
I can't
think
wait until I have an oven here again and can be making bread.
Oh, no
I
kidding.
miss that.
I've got all the stuff to make bread. I just haven't. And I'm noticing a lot of them say don't use the instant yeast, and that's all I have. I'm like, why? Why can't I?
What do you mean? What tells you can't use the instant
Well,
yeast?
some bread recipes I've been watching say don't use instant yeast. And I'm like, well, that's what I have.
Isn't the instant those little packets?
Yeah. I didn't know
River
there was
said I've
not.
done that too, or made a list and still forget something. I had a list. I just never even put it on the list.
Oh,
Didn't even
dang.
realize until I got home and went to go pour my coffee that as I'm using up the last of my creamer, going, that's what I forgot.
That moment. I know.
That's when it's good. If I did my shopping list on Alexa again, Alexa, stop.
She goes, hello, did you say my name?
Yeah, she just immediately wakes up. But then, when you want her to wake up in the middle of the night to turn the light on for you, she ignores you. Anyhow, but I used to, when I was taking care of my mom would remember something that she wants from the store. I would remember something and we would just say, hey, add it to the shopping list. And then I would get to the store, open up my phone, and the shopping list was there. So it was like super convenient. And I need to set that back up again. That way, when I remember that I need, 16 gauge nails at the store and butter or whatever.
Right.
Because when I go out to do errands, I do like 16 errands all at once. And
that's true. But yeah, that's how I am too. It's just not one run to the store. I go to the feed store, the hardware store, the grocery store, the gas station, and anything
and I'm
else.
constantly lying to myself saying, I'll remember when I get to the hardware store that I need this, this, and that. And then I get to the hardware store and I like stand there in a daze, like, what did I need?
Yep.
And I did that today. I mean, I made a little list and I still can't think of anything else that needed to go on that hardware list. But if I go to put these windows in and I don't have everything, I'm going to be so mad at myself because
You're gonna remember.
Yeah, I'll remember as soon as I go to put the darn windows in. I mean, I was like literally standing in the hardware store going, okay, I have the nails for the fins. You know, I have the sill tape. I have the tape for the house wrap. I was like going through each step of installing these windows to make sure I had everything.
Well, that's good. That's good. Okay, I'm on
But
number
I'm sure
6
there's something I
now.
forgot. You're on number 6. I'm still on number 1 in the one corner.
See, that's why I do it this way, because I'm
Okay.
done.
What's it gonna do?
I
Oh
kept
yeah.
trying to stick the glue onto my pen thingy. I
Yeah.
can't see real. And I had it upside down.
Do you know
I
that's
was like,
another thing I was supposed to buy at Walmart today was that museum putty. That they
why
say
isn't it
to use instead of the wax.
sticking?
Yeah, they say to use the museum putty instead of the wax, and it didn't get on my list, so I totally forgot it.
I bought Hodge, what do you call that
Mod
stuff?
Podge. I
Mod
know what you're
Podge.
talking about.
It said sealer. I really don't need my hat on, but I'm a snowflake, so. But I got that, and I got some sponge applicators, and I'm like, I'm trying to be cheap. And I was like, this is a picture I want to frame and keep real nice. And if that jacks it up and screws it up, I'm gonna be devastated. So I'm gonna
Exactly.
take it back, and I ordered the stuff you sent me. So
Brenda's already on 12.
shut up, Brenda.
Yes, I got 2 things of caulking, Brenda. I actually splurged and got the more expensive caulking, but I know Lexol is like wonderful. So I got 2 tubes of that, and I know I have some more here, but not only did I buy it, I brought it in the house and I brought it in the warm part of the house so it doesn't freeze between now and when I get to put my windows in.
Good job. I'll be
That's so
right
proud
back.
of me. Oh, what? Fine, hurry back. She like, just runs off and leaves me.
I have to go TT.
Tinkletorium. Oi. So at least I have plenty of crafts that I could be doing while it's frozen here and I'm, like on oil lanterns. And they say it's supposed to warm up one day next week, so maybe I'll get my windows in then. I was just hoping to get them installed, at least in the 2 for this side of the house so that I could stay warmer during the storm, but wasn't gonna happen. I forgot I was gonna order that picture last night too. Of the custom diamond art one, and I totally forgot. I was up until 4 in the morning last night. Alfonso says I've been doing a lot of recording on my music right now that it's dangerously cold here. Yeah. I think winter time and summertime for me will be hobby time because I can't do much outside. And in the summer, I can't even go out there. It's too hot. I just get physically sick when it's that hot out. That's when we get up. Oh, at 4 in the morning? Yeah, I usually get up between 5 and 6, and that didn't happen this morning. I think I got up at like 9 o'clock. And then by the time I got my coffee and drank it and stuff, and then went out to go deal with the car, I didn't get out of here to go to the store until 1 o'clock this afternoon. And then I was rushing the whole time to try and get everything I needed to get done so I could get back here before the storm hit. But yeah, the puppy usually wakes me up between 5 and 6 every morning like clockwork. Oh, get over. This last one, don't want to turn over. There we go. We get a very late sunrise and early sunset here in Colorado. Sunrise is at 7:30. Wow. I don't know what time it rises here, but it's usually light when I let the dogs out, isn't it? No, when I first let them out in the morning, it's not light. It's the second time I let them out in the morning that it's, because I just open the door and let them go, and then I go make my coffee. I go to bed between 12 and 1 and get up at 7:30, and David calls it I'm sleeping till noon because he gets up at 4 or 5. Yeah. I was never an early morning person until I moved out here. And because it was so hot that first summer, you had to wake up early and get your day started because it was basically over with by 11 when we were clearing the lot here. It was so hot. And then, so I just started waking up early, and now I love it. Yeah, he says I'm way further up north. I know when I was in Washington, it stayed light. I mean, it didn't get dark until like 10 o'clock at night, some nights in the summer. Brenda wants to know what part of Colorado. We go there almost every summer for our summers. What part of Colorado do you go to, Brenda? The only part I've ever been to in Colorado besides the Red Rock, I think it was called Red Rock, was Aurora and Denver. But we used to fly, we had season passes for the Denver Broncos. So we'd fly from San Francisco, fly back to Denver, go watch the game, and then get back on he's in the Denver metro area. And then we'd get back on the plane after the Bronco game was over and fly back to San Francisco and go back to work the next day. So we'd leave San Francisco, it'd be like 72 degrees. And we'd get back to Denver and it's like a blizzard. And then you come back into San Francisco at 72 degrees. And then the next day I'd be sick as a dog because of the temperature change. But it was fun. I miss those days. What part of Colorado do you go to, Brenda? Usually South Central, but we will be going to Greeley and Estes Park sometime this summer. I know Greeley is, oh darn, these don't fit this pen. Really? Greeley is where our State Farm regional office was, because I used to work for State Farm.
Yeah, okay, I had to take a break for my neck and my head. Here we
Yeah,
go.
that's the one thing I noticed with this is that my neck is always hurting.
It's like, okay, break time. All right, I'm on number 6. And number 6 is K. Here we go.
She'll be ordering another kit by the end of tomorrow.
No, I got livestock to buy. This is my splurge. I am going to get them no matter what.
Well, I want the link to the one that you got so that I can go look to see if they have a blue truck on that site.
Oh, I just looked on Amazon. Diamond Art Farm Truck.
Yeah, but I want the one that has the beveled edges because this one doesn't.
Oh, I didn't think these did either. I was so happy when I saw that.
Yeah, mine are like little round discs.
Well,
Well, no, this one has a little bit of a point to it, but that's it.
Yeah,
the
they're
other ones
not
I
as
did
pronounced as.
the other ones that I did were very pronounced and they were super
Yes.
easy to pick up because they were pronounced.
Yeah, they're not as pronounced, but they're. When I saw it, I was like, "Oh, thank goodness! Okay, I'm happy now. I don't,
Yeah.
I'm an amateur at this. I'm not like Brenda and you." So I was happy
Redbird
to see
says she's
anything.
excuse me, Redbird says I still haven't found that pic, Jan.
What, of my truck? My picture
You need to
of
just send
mine?
us the link.
Okay, I got to figure out how to do it. I suck at technology.
You did well, you just go into your orders and then click on it from there and it'll take you to the page where it's at.
And then what?
And then copy the link and send it to us.
Oh, okay.
Not from your order, but from the actual page where it's at.
Oh, okay.
So if you go into past orders, then click it from there, it'll take you back to the original page where you found it.
Oh, okay.
And then you copy and paste
It's
it.
right there. Like it pops up right.
I
front
just
and
want to
center.
know the name, or actually at the top of yours, does it say a name?
Shoot, I must have dropped. Hold on, I got a problem, Houston. I dropped a bead. What color is that? That is a P. Okay, I must have dropped that one. We'll just put that aside. P was number 5. Hold on.
Yeah, the first one I did was a square. But they were much more like pointy at the top of the.
They were
drill.
more diamondy looking.
Yeah. And it
Yeah.
was more raised up off of the paper. So picking them up was super easy on that one.
Yep. Okay, let me go to my Amazon. Every time I open Amazon, it has different pics. And okay, hold on, y'all. Let's see, Amazon. How do you spell that? No, I'm just kidding.
Ask Google. Spider Jan.
Oh, I love going on Tony and Joni's live and jacking with them. They have so much fun. We email back and forth and we're just like laughing.
Who's that? Which live is
Creekside
it?
Naples.
Oh,
Creekside
I
Naples.
love them. They're so
Yes.
fun.
I adore those too. They're so fun. Okay, my orders, see all. Okay, it's gonna take forever. Give me a second. God, I can't wait to get our internet. Just another month and a half.
Are you counting down the days like I was?
Yes, I am. Okay, let's see. There's my art. I think
That
your
was
hat
such a
came. I
lonely
just
winter
haven't checked the
last year.
mail yet. It's too cold to walk to the end of the driveway.
Would you say you think your hat came, but you didn't
Yeah, I
walk
think
down there? So now
the
it's
hat you
frozen.
sent me. Yeah,
Now your mailbox is
probably.
gonna be frozen shut, so you're gonna walk all the way down there. You won't be able to open it.
There's a strong possibility this is true.
I was not expecting my doors to be frozen this morning.
Oh,
And I've heard of people in mobile homes that they still had the metal doors on the outside, and then their doors froze shut and they couldn't get out of them in the morning.
they
That
can't
would
get
be
out. Yeah. You have to
that
have a
would be
torch
scary.
in the house with you because you are stuck. Okay, hold on. It's loading. All right, let me say, you said click. It's KTHOFCY 5D DIY. I'm clicking on the picture now. Now what?
Now it'll take you to the page
It has
where
a box with the arrow.
no, you click on what the name of the item in your order.
No, I can share that with you.
Oh, you
Check
can?
this
Okay.
out, it says. And
Oh,
I'll
okay.
send it to Brenda. It's loading though. Maybe an hour or so. Shit, I'm sending it to you.
I remember them
Yeah,
days.
I'll send Brenda too.
Okay,
Did you get it? It's probably loading though. Okay, Brenda, here you go, girl. Okay.
Yep, I got it. Open link.
Dang, I'm high tech now.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
crap. Golly, I keep finding these green beads. Where are they coming from?
Mine had some mixed inside. Some of the colors had different colored beads in them in the packets.
It was in my hand. It was like, oh, maybe that's the one I tried putting in the bag and it never got in there.
Okay, what's the brand is KTHOFCY.
Yeah, that's what I
Are
said.
yours round dots or are they square?
Round.
Okay, I don't want to add this to cart. Add to list. There we go. Add to list this one.
Did you get yours, Brenda? Oh, she got it. Okay. Yep. You're welcome. That'll be $10.
So I don't want that particular one. What I want is from that store. Hang on.
Well, hopefully they'll have the blue one you were looking for.
Oh, they have a really cool waterfall one.
Really?
With a water wheel and everything.
Ooh, I went to an old mill in Arkansas.
No. Look at, yeah.
And it had that.
One. The eagle with the flag. Can you guys see that?
Hold on. I got to lift you up. Oh, crap.
All right, Barb. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Ooh, love you, Barb.
Is that not cool or what? That's from the same store. I can make that one for my brother. He'd love it.
That's awesome. I like that
Okay,
one. Okay, back to work here.
Oh, and then they have a turquoise. Look at this one. I can make that one for my bathroom.
Ooh,
it's a turquoise tub on the old wood.
I like that. Turquoise is like one of my favorite colors.
Yeah, mine too.
You come to my house. Well, I don't know if I had my little cabinet painted, but when you were here last, but I
watched you paint it on the thing.
Oh, on
I
my
like
channel,
all
yeah.
There's another Christmas truck. There's a bear. But you know what? They when I do my house, when I go to finish up my house and decorate it, it's all going to be gray. And
I hate gray. I want to get rid of my cabinets and so bad.
No, like the decor itself, not the walls and stuff, but the decor will be gray and turquoise and white.
Well, that should look good. My daughter and her husband, my son-in-law, they did their house. They rent it out right now, but They did it in gray, and I was like, I said, "You're doing this because I hate gray, right?" She's like, "No, Mama, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it." And I go, "No, I hate freaking gray."
No,
Because
I
I
don't
had
want
an
gray
apartment,
cabinets. None of that. I
everything
know
was
everybody's doing
gray.
that.
Oh, I hated
No.
it. And I got sick of it. So, but they did it, and it turned out so drop dead gorgeous. And I had to admit it. I couldn't tell her I hated it, but if it's done right, it's cool.
Well, when I say gray, I mean I'll probably have white on the walls or turquoise on the walls, but
Yeah,
my couch will be gray.
and it'll
That kind of,
accent off of it.
yeah.
Yeah,
So the
yeah,
gray will be the neutral in there, and then
right.
black.
And
There'll be some black.
I can live with that.
But I love turquoise. To me, it's just a calming color. So
Me too. It's one of my favorite colors. I love periwinkle is my absolute favorite color in the whole wide world.
no,
And
no, mine's
periwinkle isn't really a color, but I
it's
love
like
it.
a light blue, but I like royal blue, the really
Sort
bright
of a
blue.
purpley
And that's
blue.
what color I want the outside of my house to be. But then everybody keeps telling me, no, you don't want it that bright. You want to go with like a navy blue or something instead. So I
No,
don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I got a green.
no. Well, I'm between a brown and a olive green and I don't know what the other color is. It's not I hate the color of our house. I loathe the color of our house. Cuz our house in Texas was like a cream color, and then we moved here and it's like a yellow cream, and I'm like, what the hell?
On the outside?
Yeah. Yeah, so I
I thought
really
yours was like brown.
no, it's yellow.
Oh, maybe I'm
It's
just thinking of
yellow.
the porch area or something.
That's brown, but we're
Okay.
gonna strip all that off and stain it.
Oh, nice. Oh, you mean
Mhm.
like the wood slats and stuff.
Yeah, because it's painted brown,
I
and
hate painted decks.
oh
I
man,
came
it
back to
never
our deck.
sticks.
It was the worst ever. It
I
was
know. I'm
always
like, who
peeling. We were
thought of
always
this?
Well, and he did it because we got tired of having to pressure wash it and reseal it every couple years.
Yeah,
So
I'd
he's like,
rather
"Oh
do
yeah, we'll
that
paint it instead." And now it's like suddenly we had to paint it every single year. It was horrible.
every year. Yeah, you can't get past it. There's no getting around it. It's ugly.
Oh, uh,
Ugh.
Brenda says she just sent you a pic to send to me.
Okay, can I give Brenda your number for God's
Yes,
sake?
absolutely.
Brenda, didn't I send you Anne Marie her number? Here, I'll forward this to Anne Marie. Oh, she gonna like that.
Uh-oh.
I think she wants a turquoise though, Brenda.
Is it another truck?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay, Brenda, I'm sending you Anne Marie's phone number, so hang on tight. Here we go.
Okay, open link. Let's see.
Okay, hold on. Let me get out of this.
Oh yeah, that is blue.
It
I
is
like
blue.
that.
You do? Okay. I thought you were looking for
That
more
one's
of a
huge
turquoise.
too. No, it shows it huge, but it's only 12 inches by 16 inches.
Yeah, I like how it's positioned too.
Yeah.
Okay, Brenda, here we go. Here comes Anne Marie's phone number. Top secret. You owe me $1,000.
Don't post it
Anne
in
Marie,
chat.
Brenda, can I send Anne Marie your phone number? Or are you going to
Oh,
send it?
that's a paint by number. That one's not
Oh,
done in art. Dang it.
well, you
I mean, I
should,
could do a paint by number. I just don't want to.
Brenda, just text her and you can switch numbers between each other. That's how
Yeah.
that's going to work. Well, just look up What am I on? K. Okay. Just look up shut up, Anne Marie.
Hey, now I was doing that last night. I was like, wait, what letter was I doing?
I know. It doesn't take much to distract me.
It says, on your way, Jan. Yes, I'm going to go get more coffee. I'll be back.
Okay. Okay. K. Here's some K's. Shit, I dropped the diamond. I hate when I do that. Here, I'll just slide it over to the K. All right, there we go. Oh, and I got a dang hair right there. Hmm. Ooh. I know I had another. I got a bunch of K's because it's the truck. Part of the truck.
It's a good thing you followed me in there. I might have got lost. Go lay down. Oh, look at what you guys have done to my bed.
Lily's funny. She'll like if I leave the bedroom door open, she'll
Uh-huh.
go lay in the bed and then she'll hop down when I come in. And she looks at me like, what? And I'm like, are you on my bed? Because I don't let them on the bed, you know. And she
Uh-huh.
just looks at me like, I didn't do nothing, Mama. Oh my
Dilly
God.
sleeps on my bed every night. Actually, I get a little butt hurt on the nights that she doesn't want to get up on the bed to sleep with me. I'm like, what? I don't stink that bad. Alfonso said, Anne-Marie, can you please get me some hot chocolate? Just send it in the mail, free matter for the blind through U.S. Postal Service.
Oh,
I have a feeling if I tried to give that to my mailman to send out, it would never make it past his truck,
right.
especially in the cold. He'd be like guzzling it.
I saw the hot chocolate I bought in the cabinet and I was like, oh, this is a perfect night for hot chocolate, but I never made it.
I should be drinking hot chocolate right now because now I've used up all my creamer. So in the morning,
Hey,
I
why
have to
can't
drink.
you put
I mean,
that
look
in
at. I just put the last of my creamer in my coffee cup. Oh, you can't even see that because it's so dark.
Yeah, I can see
But
it.
it's
pretty dark.
like pretty darn dark coffee because I
Yeah.
don't have any more creamer.
Do you have vanilla?
No,
Mm,
because I don't have an oven, so there's no way to bake anything.
okay.
So I left all that stuff in Washington.
Well, I was going to tell you if you had vanilla, you could stick some of that in there and help it.
Yeah, I'm kind of kicking myself for not getting the vanilla at the meetup.
Yeah.
But in honesty, I mean, I knew that I wasn't gonna have my oven for a while, so
But there's so many other uses for it.
yeah, but it's just one more thing in the kitchen that I'm trying.
I know.
She says put
I
hot
know.
chocolate. That's what I think I'm gonna be doing, Redbird. Plus, I have some shelf stable milk that I got at
Yes.
the dollar store, and I've never tried it. I was just gonna use it for cooking, but I may be trying that in my coffee in the morning.
Heck yeah. There's nothing wrong with that milk.
Else, I may just be learning to drink black coffee.
Kevin does that every now and then. I used to drink my coffee black all the time.
I used to also, and then I started drinking. Then what happened was I met my ex, and I started drinking the flavored creamers.
Yep.
And then I just got used to flavored creamer. Then it took me a
Yeah.
long time to go back to just plain creamer, which is what
No,
I'm doing now. But
I can drink it if we're out
I'm
at a
having black
restaurant.
coffee.
But you know, I have my creamer with me wherever I go. So I bring my hazelnut.
Well, that was me for a long time until I started reading what was in those. And
I know there's nothing good in them, but golly, they taste so good. People are like, make your
I
own
think I'd rather
hazelnut.
make my own, yeah, out of the vanilla, and
I just haven't ever got there yet.
I just use half and half, or the
Oh,
powdered stuff, which is no good also.
yeah,
But
I
now I'm
know.
out of powdered stuff because I used up all that.
I've got it. I'm stocked up on that just in case.
I don't think that I will be doing that again in December. That might be something that I try to do in the summertime. You know, the using up all the stuff in my cabinet,
Yeah,
because this time of year is a bad time for me to be running out of stuff and not being able to get to the store because of
exactly.
where I live.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I
Jan,
know.
Brenda wants to know if you've won Jesse's vanilla.
I did, and I haven't opened it at all. I have the jar and I have not opened it. I'm saving it. It's like because I have
And
some vanilla in my cabinet, and I'm not gonna open theirs until I go through that. But on the flip side, if I make these chocolate cookies I'm looking at, the vanilla's getting opened.
Jan, take your
Yeah.
old vanilla, put it in the mail, and send it to me. That way I can have creamer
Oh,
and problem solved. Then you can open the new one.
but it's imitation vanilla. It's not the good stuff.
I don't care. It's something better than just black coffee.
Why don't I just ship? Well, shoot, by the time you get it, all the weather will be over. I was
I
gonna say,
know,
why
huh?
don't I just ship you some? Oh,
My mailman ain't coming down the street. They're supposed to be shipping my son's remains. And I'm like, well,
yeah,
he's going to be stuck at a post office because they won't come down here
no, they ain't
during the
coming down.
weather.
So, nope,
If
nope,
I could
nope,
get a
nope.
contact her and find out if they've sent it yet.
Did you sort everything out with your stepson or your
Yeah,
son?
apparently my ex-husband wants his social security number because they need it for the death certificate. I have never heard of that.
What?
Yeah, so I'm going to call. I told him, I said, I have the social security number because I forgot I have a social security card, but I'll just call the
Corner.
coroner myself and give him the social security number
Good job.
because I'm not giving it. I have a feeling that it's my ex wants it to claim taxes,
Uh-huh.
but my son didn't make enough money to have to claim taxes. He was on disability.
Right.
So, Redbird says, I've been trying to get hubby to try it in his coffee, but he hasn't yet. So I'm thinking I will. And then Alfonso says, just ship it free matter for the blind to save postage. Okay, I'll do that.
Mm-hmm. Brenda, Scott swears by it, and Jesse, they said it's so good, but I am not a vanilla cream. I'm not that girl. I'm a hazelnut girl. But you bet your sweet bottom, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna get some cream off the milk, and I'm gonna try it that way when we get our fresh milk again.
Are you getting a cow?
Me?
Yeah.
No, we get it from the Amish.
Oh,
Hmm.
I'm jealous.
But I haven't gone since the end of summer. Well, yeah, the end of summer because they had run out. And I was like, well, I'll just wait. And it's really funny because I get it from our small parts Amish repair guy. So
Uh-huh.
you go into the repair shop. So I'd like to get a gallon of milk or two. We usually get two.
It's the same way with the Mennonites back in Washington.
Yeah,
So you
you're
might
welcome.
almost check with Social Security on your son. You might be able to draw on it too. On his Social Security,
Oh yeah, and his. That's probably what he wants it for.
why would he be? My son never worked.
But he's probably still has social somehow.
No, he got disability, but only because he only got the bare minimum, the $600 or whatever, and then they gave him the supplemental for $200 a month or something.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, you know,
he only worked for a year between the ages of 18 and 19, and then he became disabled.
when someone dies, it brings out the worst of the greed in people.
Well, his greed has always been there, so it didn't bring it out.
Well, it accentuates it, you
Yeah.
know. When my sister-in-law's mom died, or dad died, well, her mom too, but she was the sweetest lady. I mean, I just got along with her so well. And she turned into this vixen. And, she was like blocking everything. The whole family everyone was in agreement except for Sandy. And because she got money hungry, she's like, and they're like, no, you know.
Oh, Michelle says my net is running so far behind that I have to keep catching the feedback up. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Michelle.
that's what I have to do, Michelle, all the time. When Anne Marie, before we went live, I got knocked off
Yep.
and I had to come back on. I
Right
didn't.
before I went live, she got knocked off, and I'm like, really? She's
I
gonna make
know.
me
I'm
do
like,
the live stream on my own.
I'm not gonna be able to stay on here. I can see it now. She's like, I can't understand you, and I got knocked off. And
Yeah, she was doing the robotic voice.
yeah, and now
Well, Brenda, I'll probably do a live tomorrow during the day because as long as I have power. But if I
yeah,
do, I'll text you first and let you know that I'm going live. That way, I'm not
okay,
sitting here for
we
half
all
an hour waiting for
exchange
people to
numbers.
figure out.
Michelle, I gave you Anne Marie's number, right? Wasn't it Michelle I gave it to last
She
night?
says I do more spinning than playing right now. I don't know who has my
Yeah,
number.
I don't know. I just give it out for $1,000. I don't care.
Oh, my goodness.
$10. Who give me 15?
I'll tell you what, if you give it to that one person, you know what one person, but if you give it to that one person, you're going to owe me quite a few $1,000s.
Oh, hell will freeze over before that happens, girl. I love you too much. No, 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 no.
I'm just still in shock that she joined the Facebook. I have a stalker on here and joins
No.
the Facebook group.
I
So my
blocked her
community.
number, so I don't even have it. I have no idea what it is. I deleted it. I blocked it, and then I was like, screw it, I'm
I don't
deleting
think I
it.
ever had her number and I don't want it. But
No, I don't want it no more. No,
okay, Brenda
deleted.
says she should be able to during the day. And I think it's easier during the day than at night.
Yeah.
There's so many other people that are going live. Tonight's Monday. The only ones I knew went live on Monday is the Stivers. I don't remember who
Boots
else.
and Bounties.
Oh yeah, Boots and Bounty. I already missed them when I was getting ready for this one.
You're on.
But I don't go to theirs all the time. I don't know why. I always have fun at theirs. And they talk about those thong underwear. Did you see that live stream?
No.
She's custom ordering him banana hammocks. And they have all these
No.
sayings on them. So each month he gets a package of, more
Oh,
hammocks with more sayings on them.
oh no. How
Hilarious.
funny. That's hysterical.
She's
I
been
have an
sucking up
adversity
post
to
her-
the
Okay,
John
wait.
Keys.
Brenda says she's been sucking up to post her links on every live I've been on this week. Is that the person I think you're talking about? So watch it tonight. It's the weather. We got more bad weather coming. Oh, wow, Michelle.
Oh.
Wendy's. I'm lost.
Not
She said
Wendy.
nope, Wendy's.
We're not talking about Wendy.
Okay.
No.
Brenda knows who I'm talking about.
She's been sucking up to post. She's asking you to post her links, Brenda. I can't stand the know-it-all attitude and the constant posting of the Google things she Google. You know she's Googling. She's copying and pasting and putting it in there, acting like she's just the smartest woman in the whole wide world.
Yeah, because
it drives me insane. And she's sucked up to so many people now that she's now moderators for their channel. Any channel I'm a moderator for, I see she is now a moderator for.
No, if she's a moderator on any of the channels I moderate for, I'll ask them to remove me.
That's where I'm gonna go to, because
I mean, I don't care if I don't moderate or not. I'm not in a power trip, but
no,
I don't want to. Just because I have them blocked, and if you have them blocked, but they're a moderator, they can still see you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not going there.
I'm honestly, I'm done with it. I'm just done. I got a life. I love my life, and I love my YouTube channel, and I love what I do, and I love having fun. And well, the thing that really bothers me is she's tracking us and our friends, and that bothers me. So if you watch my channel, if you see me on a channel and she sees you on there, she'll go follow you.
That's just weird.
I know. It's like, really? Is that all you got time to do with your life? That's a sad life.
Well, I don't understand why you join a Facebook group for my residential area when you don't even live in the state.
When you live in Ohio, yeah.
Yes, this live is open to the public. We don't care.
It is.
She says y'all are gossiping. That's Patty. No, just really trying to be super nice. Her chats have been the know-it-all comments today. Oh, lovely.
She's a moderator on Patty's channel too. She's horned in there. Oh, did I? Okay, sorry. I didn't say that.
Michelle says, I'm Anne-Marie, I'm your stalker, but I prefer the name Groupie. How do you deal with inappropriate comments on your videos? Alfonso, I delete them.
Delete.
I don't even respond, and I ban the person, and I move on.
Remove comment. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, Patty, this person's not on my live stream, but they went and joined the Facebook group for where I live. And they don't even live in this state. So I don't understand why someone would want to know what's going on in my little teeny tiny community here.
When they don't live there.
When they don't live here.
But they're supposed to live there to join the group.
Yep, that's one of the requirements to join the group.
Yeah.
So that just freaked me out.
That's scary. Yeah. I like this yellow color. That's pretty. See, I like yellow. I just don't like the yellow.
I'm going to be ordering that blue truck next, and probably the eagle with the flag, because
cool.
That's so my brother.
Wait till you see the picture we're giving. It's going to be in the raffle at our meetup.
What would Jesus do? He would tell him to knock it off. No,
he'd jack slap her. Sorry.
Michelle says, Jan, you gave me Wendy's number. You gave me Wendy's number to Anne-Marie.
Oh, that's right. Okay, hold on. Can I give her your number, Anne-Marie?
Yes, you can give her my number.
Okay. Y'all heard it live. Okay, hold on. Let me. Why? Wait, no phone.
And Mac, I think Jesus would block her too.
You bet that's true. Is that Mac?
I think it's Mac. Or Patty switched over to the Southern Blessed one.
Well, here's the thing. Jesus called them vipers. That they were dirty, filthy on the inside, but like to portray themselves as holy and clean on the outside, the Pharisees. And that's pretty much how she is.
Okay. Let's
Anyway,
go back to our positive thoughts.
Yeah, let's do that. I don't really want to discuss
Patty
this.
says Mac is listening. Mac
Commenting.
says, oh, snap. It's Mac.
I love my neighbor. I just
from a distance. No. I mean, I don't care. I blocked the person anyhow, so they can't even see what I post in the Facebook group. But oh, and then I left the group. That's right. So it don't matter. Craft on, girly. Yeah, love thy neighbor.
Yep.
From a distance.
All I have to do is forgive, and I'll never forget. But move on. Call it a day. It's over.
I can forgive, I can forget, and I can stay far away.
I can't forget because this person has tried to torment me. But I can forgive, and I do. I pity.
Yeah, you said your New Year's resolution was to leave all that stuff behind, and
I did.
Okay.
But my mission is to bring awareness to cyberbullying. And
yeah, I didn't even do anything on that.
I have committed to do that for Jesse and Alyssa.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do it until the end of February. And you know, it's good for my healing.
Yeah.
It's real good for my healing to just be able to process it through. You know, I don't want any harm to come to this person ever.
Yeah.
But I also want this person to know that she's been called. She's been called out, and enough is enough. And, you know, but you can't. Yeah, you got to pray for people. You can't fix stupid. You can't fix evil like that. And, you know, just I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to do my thing. And I'm going to have fun doing it. And that's the best way to get back at someone.
How in the world did I get this all miscombobulated?
I don't know.
I missed a dot somewhere.
Dump my seeds.
I'm not lining up. Okay, wait, there we go. Did I tell you I wound up spending $170 at Walmart today?
No, it's not hard.
Mainly on crafting. Well, no, I got dog treats for the dogs, but it was mainly on crafting stuff.
Dog
treats.
All the
yarn that I bought.
So expensive.
I think the dog treats were like $17.
I know, like I said, they're so expensive.
Hi, Janice.
Hey, Janice, what's up, girl?
Janice says, what's going on tonight? I'm late getting on here. That's okay. We're just hanging out doing this diamond art thing that's so darn addicting. Alfonso says, I remember hearing from a priest that you are to forgive and forget. Yeah. Well, and then Michelle says, okie dokie, I got it, Jan. Thank you, hon. And Redbird says she's on number 14. I'm on number 1.
And Alfonso, your mind doesn't let you forget. But you can move past it, and that's where the healing
that's not true, Jan, because there have been some people that in the past where like I know I was really angry at them for some reason, or I stopped being their friend for some reason. And then years later, they'd like come back around and I'd be like, I can't even remember what I was mad about.
But you knew you were. You,
No,
that's what I'm
I
saying.
had totally forgot because I had forgiven and totally forgot about it. And then they would bring it up and they would go, oh yeah, you know, I did this and that, and I'm really sorry. Or
Yeah.
sometimes
Well,
they
I
wouldn't.
guess that's true. I've done that. Yeah.
Janice says just roofed the house today, 9 hours, but it's done just in time for the
Oh,
storms too. Are you guys gonna get some of
praise
the storm, Janice?
God, that's awesome.
And I still haven't done that unboxing yet. I mean, I opened it,
What is
but
it?
she sent me a gift that is just freaking awesome.
Oh,
But and I opened it and then it's sitting here next to my computer because I want to do a you know, a mail call on it for the other channel. But I can't figure out how to get it off of my phone onto the computer because I'm using my old computer right now.
uh-oh.
So I don't know. I'll have to video it somehow using my my webcam until I can get my computer fixed. But I tell you what, with this old computer is such a piece of junk. I mean, I didn't realize how bad it was until I went back to it from using the new computer. Oh, don't do a video on it? Oh, but I wanted to show everybody.
Well, Marco me. I want to see it.
I remember 15 years ago, a priest said that Christ has Alzheimer's because he doesn't remember our sins once he forgives us. Amen.
Okay, amen.
I like that.
All right, I got you. I'm with you. I love that. That's perfect.
I like that,
needed to hear
Alfonso.
that. I needed to hear that, Alfonso. Thank you.
You just got to keep telling yourself, Jan, that you have Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's, yes. No,
And
I
then-
just remember that Jesus forgave me and I must forgive and forget. Yes.
And then
love
kill him with kindness.
That's what I'm sort of trying to do. I'm working my way back to it. Yeah.
I ain't there yet.
Well, I have been kind, but like last week on my live, I sort of,
Yeah.
I was up to my neck in frustration. And I mean, I wasn't bad. I just, yeah. I'm like, people don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
I need to stop. So that's why I praised and worshiped while I was doing my diamond art today, because I needed to recenter and get regrounded. And so that's what I did, and I feel just rejuvenated now. I'm ready.
Maybe that's what I should do when I'm working on this when I'm not online. Is I have a Bible app that reads it to me.
Mm-hmm. I started to do that too. I thought tomorrow I'm gonna read my Bible, have my Bible read to me. Yeah.
Gosh, I feel like I've got nothing done on this tonight, and I got all this done in the last. How long have we been live? 2 hours. Oh my gosh.
Have we? Oh my gosh.
But a lot of that was, take a break, go get coffee, take a break, go take care of the dog, take a break, go.
Yes. Thank you, Alonzo. I so needed to hear that. That you blessed me.
Janice says, what craft are you all doing? I'm on my smartphone and it's so little I can't see. It's called diamond art. And I'm like totally addicted to it. So this is my third painting that I'm doing. It's a wolf. I don't know if you can't see the picture and I can't move it, but that's his ears right there. I'm just doing the sky right now. And Jan is doing one of those old red trucks in a barn. But it is like, super addicting.
It's fun. Well, I don't know if I'd use the word fun, but it keeps you busy. It keeps your mind stimulated.
But it keeps your mind so stimulated that you can't have I don't know. It just really brought me out of my depression over my son.
Yeah.
Because it stopped my mind from racing with all these negative things that were going on
Exactly.
and happening with his dad and whatever. So it got
Yeah,
me out
yeah.
of myself.
Okay, I'm
It
done
got
with
me
my
out of my head. That's what it
J.
is.
Yes.
But all you do, Janice, is there's a sticky background that's like a color by number, and you just take the little gems and you put them on the corresponding letter. So it's like a paint by number with gems. Oh, Steve just went live. That bugger.
That little stinker.
Michelle, it's one finger poking. Oh, they're talking about typing. I'm like, what?
Yeah. We should go up on Steve's and do our diamond art and really mess with them.
No, they were already talking about how if he keeps recording in the pink room, he's gonna be a woman. You know, they were like already talking today about giving him a hard time about being a woman because he has all these women on his channel,
Oh,
and now he's
real
broadcasting
men.
from a pink room, and
No,
yeah,
real men wear pink.
yeah, well, that's what he should be telling them.
Janice, you had this little square. Wait, I'm sorry. Here, hold on. Let me come up here. Oops. Okay,
Well,
you
the
have
roofers right
this.
here. I made another friend a quilt with her family pictures finished as the roofers did. That is so neat. I love that.
Woo. Okay, you have this little square right here, and it's like real tacky. And you take your pen and you poke it into there, and that helps you to pick up your bead.
Yeah, it puts like this wax stuff on there.
So you just go to the tray, and then it picks. I suck at this. It picks up your bead.
You'll get
Okay.
better at it, Jan, when you do your third
no.
kit.
No.
Next week, when you do your
I,
third kit.
I'm good with this. Let me see. I'm on number 8. That's a U.
So when are you getting your livestock?
I don't know for sure. I have contacted a couple people and I haven't heard back yet. So
Are you
the
getting
next,
lamb? Or is
I
it a
don't
surprise?
know. I'm not talking. So
Well, I'm just
what else?
remembering what you told me last year about an auction that you went to.
Oh yeah, that auction. Oh, what a fiasco. No, it's top secret, and
Mhm.
so I have the
I'll
next
get it
season.
out of her. I'll get it
Oh,
out of her later, ladies, and then for $1,000, I'll tell you.
The next season is around March, so I just found 2 more J's I missed. I gotta get those. So yeah, I really
So if you don't get them now, then it will be March
yeah,
when the next season is. So now I
yeah.
just gotta Google and see what's in season in March, and then I'll know what the big surprise is.
Well, I'll tell you. You just can't tell anyone else. I don't mind sharing with you.
I mean, I won't tell anybody except those on my live.
Yeah. I really want to get a milk cow, but I'm not committed yet.
I don't want a milk cow because you have to milk those every single day, no matter what.
Well, if you have a calf on, you don't, but it's a commitment I'm not ready for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
But
I want to get chickens and bunnies first.
I would rather get a meat cow from Michelle and Spencer.
Alfonso wants to go to an auction to bid for fun. You should come to the land auction here, Alfonso. It's a lot of fun.
Oh,
Especially when somebody else wants the land that you want.
yeah. Right.
And then their eyes get all big when you bid $600 for it. That was kind of fun.
I know. Yeah.
Still paid way too much for that land, but it didn't matter to him. He's like, I don't care. I have a place to park my RV now.
Yep. It was all in the winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a matter of principle at that point.
Exactly.
But yeah, I like going to auction. I've gone to some. In fact, I have a see, I got a scroll saw and a bandsaw and a jigsaw at an auction.
Nice.
And there were several of them. So my sister and I were bidding on them against these guys. There was a bunch of tools at this auction, and we were bidding on them against these guys. And these guys just kept staring at us like, "You're women. What do you want with that?" How much these things cost new. And so we just kept bidding. And they're like, "Okay, fine, forget it. Let them have it." And so I think we got a scroll. I got a scroll saw, the jigsaw, and a bandsaw for $25 total for all three of them.
Golly. Oh my goodness, that's
But
awesome.
they were like bidding $5, and then we'd go up, and then they'd go up, and then they're like looking at us like, "What are you ladies doing?"
Right?
Like, "Well, the jigsaw, what do you think?"
Oh, that's too funny. Golly, that's so cheap.
Yeah, that was back in Washington where I lived. There was an auction there every single Sunday, and we used to go to that thing. We used to have so much fun
And
because,
they
like I
all
said, there was
work.
all kinds of tools. Yeah, the ones that I got worked. I don't know if my sister ever tried hers to see if it worked, but
Oh,
that was the first thing I did was check them home and made sure they worked. But if they didn't, it was no big deal.
yeah, on out
Um,
$5.
Yeah, estate auctions are a lot of fun too. In fact, there is a store at the end of my little residential area that I live at here. There's a store, they're only open once a month, but she does the estate sales. And then whatever they don't sell at the estate sale, she puts in this little store and she opens it up once a month. And when I go in there, everyone else is looking for, yard sale stuff. But I go in there because they have like, when someone passes away, they have their whole garage full of
Oh,
jars of
yeah.
screws and all that stuff. I've gotten my plumbing fixtures there. I've gotten electrical fixtures there. My outdoor receptic receptacles. How do you say that? Anyhow, I got those there. I got my outdoor lights there. They were like $5 for 2 outdoor lights, stuff like that. So
Wow.
I have a lot of fun going in there, and I keep going in there. She knows I'm looking for I want a bench planer,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
don't wanna have to buy a new one because I'm only gonna use it to do the wood on the inside of the house that I wanna do, and then I won't need it anymore. So I don't wanna spend $600 on a bench planer that I'm
Right.
not gonna use for forever. And so I keep going down there to see if she got one yet. So, every time I come in, she's like, "No bench planer yet."
Mm.
Alfonso says, 10 years ago, a guy in my church choir who bid and paid $1,000 for use cassette player recorder that was worth only $10 at a thrift store. And I could see why he wouldn't let me borrow it. Wow.
Whoa.
That's a
Wow.
lot of money.
He got it for $10 or he paid 1,000? He paid
Paid
1,000.
1,000 for a used cassette player recorder that was worth only about $10 at a
Oh, I was thinking a recorder like a flute. I'm sorry, I
Yeah,
misunderstood.
no, it's a cassette recorder. I don't even know, can you
Wow.
get those now? The cassette recorders?
Oh, I'm sure they have them somewhere. I think we're, at this pawn shop by our Walmart, they have them in the case.
I know my sister's cousin, the one that was going blind that I was helping him out before I moved here.
Mhm.
We went everywhere looking for it. He just wanted a record player because he had
Uh-huh.
all these old records that he wanted to play. He was a musician, he loved music, and he just wanted to play his old records. And we went everywhere. We went to Best Buy, we went all over the place trying to find, and I don't remember where he finally found it, maybe at Target or something, where they had this old record player with a cassette player too. But
Oh,
he's like, I can't believe that nobody has a record player.
wow, that's weird,
Like, when did those become obsolete?
right? That's weird. I wouldn't think it would be so hard to find one.
Brenda says we used to go to auctions every Tuesday when I was a kid, so I got hooked. So now I go to estate auctions. Yep, those are fun. Except for
I
sometimes
went,
at the estate ones, they're asking way too much money for stuff. Michelle says, Amory, I can show you what I've done on the gift, but I won't keep it up long. Oh yeah, you want to come up? Sorry, I feel out of it today because I did not sleep last night.
I went to one estate sale and it was so cool. Oh my gosh, there's so many. And I was broke, but it was like, I think I bought a couple things.
Michelle, you want the link?
What's she gonna show you?
She says I could show you what I've done on the gift, but I won't keep it up long.
Oh, I know what she's talking about.
And Redbird, Brenda says now you can buy a record player that plays cassettes too and will transfer the music to CDs. Yeah. Well, and that's what we were looking for, but we couldn't find it anywhere. Here, I'm gonna put the link up in case you guys want to come up. We tried everywhere. We tried Best Buy. I know we went to like Fry's Electronics, which used to have them.
Oh, I remember Fry's.
But I think we wound up finally finding it. It was like at Target or something. We went to Walmart. We went everywhere looking for it.
Wow. I avoid auctions like the plague now.
No, I go there, but you only bring so much money with you.
No,
See,
because
that
of
one
what
was
happened
also-
with the sheep.
Oh, yeah, livestock auctions are different.
Yeah, I know. I learned my lesson.
When the auto auctions, those are a lot of fun too. Like you can get some screaming deals at the auto auctions.
Well, I remember one time I was at an auction and I was just a kid. I wasn't there to bid. And I raised my hand. Well, I didn't know you weren't. I mean, like I was not. I was like wiping my eye or something. And he goes 500 to the young lady over there. And I was like, my friend said, Jan, you just bid on it. And I go,
Put your hand
no,
down, Dad.
no, I don't know. No.
That's funny.
So at least they caught it right away. I was like, no, I'm a kid. I don't have no money. Are you kidding me? It's pretty funny. Some of those scared
Well,
of
we went.
auctions.
That's where we got. So some of our chickens, we
Oh yeah.
we had too many males, but our males were really, really pretty. They were Swedish. Oh my gosh, what were they? Swedish flower chickens. And so the males were really pretty. And so we took them down to the auction thinking we're only going to get a couple bucks a piece for them because they're males. We had like 11 of them. We wound up getting like $35 a piece for each of those roosters.
Wow.
Because of
I
their
never
color.
heard of them.
Well, and then the guy that bought them, he bought all of them, and we're like, please tell me they're not going to freezer camp. Not for that price. Like you didn't pay $35 for a chicken, you know.
Yeah.
And he said no, he was breeding chickens and he wanted to add the colors. He said he bought them solely for the colors and he was adding the coloring into his flock.
Wow.
So we made a killing on those chickens. I mean, they weren't even worth that. If we'd have cooked them and ate them, they're only worth like $8 a piece then, right? So getting $35 a piece for them was pretty sweet. And then we wound up getting a bunch of females. We bought some more female hens. I don't think we bought any ducks that day. I think it was just the female hens that we got. But we still wound up coming out of there with like $200 even after getting.
Dang, girl.
So it was pretty cool.
Let's see. See if you can see this. I can't see it. Get out of the way, cats.
Here, let me put her up on full screen. Oops,
Oh.
nope, I didn't do that right. Hold on. I can't see it. Wait.
Get out of the way, Archie.
Let me put her up on full screen. Okay, how do I do full screen on her?
Yeah, I can't hardly.
Oh, there it is.
Get Archie out of the way. He keeps
it a
jumping on the
mouse?
picture.
No.
Oh, oh, it's the D. Oh, I love
Yeah,
that.
that one's.
How do I do full screen on it? Is it a mouse? Oh, it's the D. Oh, I love that.
Yeah. That's the one I'm doing as the gift.
No, okay, now your message makes sense for the gift thing.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what is
Sorry,
she
I was
talking
having to
about?
fight my cat. Oh, you're pointed at my shirt because I'm walking. I gotta get it put up where my cats kill it.
I love it.
Now, what number are you on, Michelle?
Yeah, when you were calling me up earlier, the recipient was in the room, and Jen already knows I want it to be a total surprise. So I was like, no, I can't come up.
Yeah.
But I do warn you, I look like hell. I hadn't even brushed my hair today.
Well,
Crawled out of bed and came right in here.
I was brushing mine when Jan and I first jumped on here because I had just got out of the shower at my friend's house. So now we got an echo. Do you
Yeah,
have
it's been a rough
YouTube on?
day.
Now we got an echo. Do you have
Oh, hang on. It's me. I forgot to close it out.
I love it. Say good night to everybody.
Good night.
Yeah, I told you I'm not all here today.
Me either.
Sounds like you had a long night.
Now we still
Oh,
have
we
an echo.
did. Got off of Wendy's live, and then that storm hit, and it was a nasty storm.
Yeah,
Oh.
And we got another one coming right on the tail of this one.
Yeah.
Yep. I heard.
Same thing coming through here.
And it was mainly our yearlings. The storm was scaring them half to death, our yearlings, our steers.
Well, I was out there working. When I was out there working, we had lightning.
Yeah, I know. I heard the lightning. I heard the thunder, too. It was shaking the whole house.
I haven't heard any thunder or lightning yet, thankfully. I'm still getting
Man,
an
it
echo.
all hit here, from the winds to the
Hey, Michelle,
rain to the sleet to the thunder to the lightning to the snow.
Michelle, do you have YouTube open?
Yeah, it was pretty nasty there for a while. Huh?
Do you have your YouTube tab open? We're getting an echo from you. Do you have your YouTube tab open? We're getting an echo from you.
Yeah, I just closed it a second ago. I'm just a little bit behind you.
Yeah, we're still getting an echo out from somewhere. Hang on, here comes
They're
Alfonso.
getting an echo.
Yeah, we're still getting an echo out from somewhere. Hang on, here comes Alfonso.
Well,
Hi, Alfonso.
no, it's all right. If I do this, it'll be all right, babe.
Hi, Alfonso.
You're good
She's
now.
probably getting an echo through the phone.
Okay, you know if I'm on air?
You're good now. How
Yeah,
are
that's
you?
Well, yeah, I had to grab my headphones.
Oh, okay.
Hey, sweetie. Alfonso's gonna soothe us.
Oh, nice.
Make me, I guess I'm gonna have a hamburger.
Hey, Spencer.
And then make a hamburger. Oh, he can't hear you. I got headphones on. Jan said hi.
Hi, everybody.
Got it. Babe, use your voice. She can't see you.
I did. I said hi, everybody.
I heard him.
What do I gotta do? Yell?
Okay.
I heard him.
Jesus. I got three. Hey, Chunkus. Go bite mama.
They're down.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get the medicine now. You need medicine? How about you? You need medicine? You need medicine, baby girl? You need doctors? No. No fight. Today.
Yay!
Anne Marie thought that was a mouse.
Okay, Dennis. See you later. Thank you for stopping in.
Good night, Janice.
Babe, would you make some more coffee? Please and thank you. Hi, Angel.
Yay!
Woo! Hallelujah!
Okay, encore. We need to hear another one now.
All right.
That's beautiful.
I can't touch it. You know why?
Mark.
Beautiful.
Nice job.
Wow.
I always wanted to learn how to play the piano.
I've been playing since I was 18.
I could listen to that all night.
17.
I know I was
Yep,
trying
me
to
too,
teach
Michelle.
myself at one point in my life, but you know, you have to be able to read music.
I
to do
bought a
that.
piano and never learned to play it.
Wow. I
I
started with
used
a
to
small
play
keyboard.
Yeah,
by
I still
ear.
have the
learned to play
piano,
the
but I
radio
can't
by
play it.
ear. I was in 4th grade when I did that.
Now, Yeah, so when anybody says, Michelle, do you play? I said, yeah, I can turn the radio on and off. That's the extent of my playing.
People asked me if I could sing. I said, yeah, the dogs haul around, right along with me.
Oh gosh.
I know how to howl real well.
Now, that'd be our cows. That'd be our cows. You go out there and sing, they'll moo at you.
Yep.
What?
Talking about singing. Alfonso's playing the piano. You come here for a second. No, here. No, here. Just listen to this.
I agree, Brenda.
That's keyboard. Select keyboard. What's the problem?
I'm getting tired of hearing her upset. She must be really good fucking roast.
I know. Hearing a lot of people talking about the better custom meat they just can't get anymore. Told them you got to be careful about that. It may look like real meat, but it ain't. Go to your butcher shop to get it. Like we do. Yummy.
Yeah, down the hatch. Yes, hi, girl.
Nice. Brenda wants to know if you know the song "The Last Dance."
Was it by the? Is it by the Drifters?
She's got to put down her diamond pen to type.
Gotta get me some tactical gloves like this. Angel. See this glove, Angel? I need some tactical gloves just like this.
You still there, Brenda?
Hey,
I talk about the song. Is it Last Date or Say the Last Dance for Me?
I know. She just said "The Last Dance."
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one.
He said yes, but I
I'll be
can't
right
hear
back.
him. You can't hear Alfonso?
Can you hear me?
That's weird because I can hear you. Oh, weird.
Ready to go. Yep. Hey, now, open the refrigerator. Now open the refrigerator and get ready to go.
Okay.
Got that light.
Well, then go ahead and let them have it. I'll just have to use canned milk. Oh, stop it. Nothing ever makes me happy.
Said yes, that's it, Alfonso. She said, yes, that's it. Thanks.
You're welcome. I never played it before. First time playing it.
Oh, wow. You just do it all from
Right here.
here. Yeah, that's neat.
Yep.
Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna finish up this color on this square and then call it a night because my neck is hurting. Where's Jan? She muted. She must be outside.
He requested chicken and dumplings, so I got to do chicken and dumplings, and I'm gonna have to do fried
I'll be
chicken.
up there in a bit.
We'll take Oh, do you want to listen, Angel?
Nicely done. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night and go over to Steve's live stream so we can go support him.
Goofy.
Can you hear me, Michelle and
Get
Alfonso?
down.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, so I'm
Yes,
gonna go
ma'am,
ahead
I
and
hear
end
ya.
this. I'm gonna go ahead and end this and go over to Steve's live.
All right.
So I will see
Ooh,
you guys
love
over
raid.
there.
All right. Thank you.
Okie dokie.
Okay, thanks for coming
Thank
up
you,
and hanging out with
Alfonso.
me.
That was
You're welcome.
beautiful.
Yes, I love
There
it.
you go. Look at that. You're ready to go. No doggy. You ready to go?
Okay, I'll see you there, girl.
All right, we'll see. I'm gonna wait for Jan to get back and then I'll be over there. We'll see you guys.